Hello everyone, this is InsaneJ, and today I'm doing a mod spotlight on the QuaryPlus mod. QuaryPlus is an upgraded version of the regular old Buildcraft Quarry. It's really cool because you can give it enchantments and speed upgrades through enchantments, and you can increase its size significantly. Right now I've got a 256 by 256 quarry running, so that's a lot bigger than you can get with a regular old quarry. And yeah, this is really one of those mods that's nice to have if you like overpowered machinery. So yeah, let's get into it. This mod is made up out of the blocks you see here. There's the quarry, which you can place down and works kind of like a regular old quarry. Then there's this pump plus, and if you use it alongside the QuaryPlus, then the QuaryPlus will be able to deal with liquid. Right now, if you use a Buildcraft quarry and it encounters lava, it has to go around the lava. But if you use the pump, then it can just get rid of the lava for you. Also, a really neat feature is if there's liquid streaming into your quarry, it will build girders to prevent the liquid from coming into your quarry. So it's also a lot cleaner to work with. These are the marker plus markers, I guess, which you use to extend the default operating radius. By default it's this square. I don't even think it's one chunk. Let me see. Yeah, it's less than a chunk, so it's not very big. And over here you have the mining wall plus. Again, similar to the quarry plus in that you can put enchantments on it. So you can give it, for example, silk touch. Same for the quarry, and with silk touch, of course, it will give you the ores from diamonds and redstone, and then you can, well, process them further if you like. Over here you see this is called a status checker, and you use this to inspect these machines to see which kind of enchantments are on them, and in case of the pump plus you can see what kind of liquid is stored in it, although at this time it's not yet working, so I'm guessing that's a work in progress. Over here is the enchant mover. This is what you use to put the enchantments on these machines. You have to put an enchantment on a tool, and then from the tool you move it to these machines. You can't use books, at least not in this version. Then there's a refinery plus, which is a faster version of the regular old Buildcraft refinery. And then there's an infinity MJ source, which is what the name suggests, an infinite source of MJ power. If you right click it, you get this GUI, and you can set the output if you want. This block is only available in creative mode, and you can use this to test things, which is what I'm going to do in a few moments. So these are all the machine blocks, and well, I'll just show you how it works and why this is so very, very cool. What to show first? Yeah, I'll show you the enchantments first. So enchanting is done like this. You take a diamond pickaxe. I've also got a wooden pickaxe, but it doesn't work with this. Well, the enchantment works, but you can't move them to your machine. So let's put unbreaking on it, and then silk touch. Oh, other way around, sorry. And then some efficiency. Okay, so now I've got an enchanted diamond pickaxe and an enchanted wooden pickaxe. Then we need the enchant mover. So let's try the wooden pickaxe. As you can see, you cannot put it in, so you have to use a diamond pickaxe. And then let's get a QuaryPlus. As you can see, it doesn't have enchantments yet, and if you click efficiency, it starts glowing and it's got efficiency 1. Click it again, efficiency 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same with the unbreaking. Unbreaking 1, 2, 3, and silk touch, of course, only 1. So as you can see, it still has the enchantment on the diamond pickaxe. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but basically you double your enchantment. So first on the pickaxe and now on the quarry. So that gives you an enchanted QuarryPlus, and it's the same for the mining well. So that's how you enchant your machines. Over here I have a small ME network. If you do not know what this is, think of this as a really complicated chest. You do not have to use an ME network in conjunction with QuarryPlus, but I would highly recommend using it, as it's one of the storage systems that's actually capable of keeping up with this quarry. As you can see, it already has a ton of items, and here it's getting more and more stone. So yeah, this is really fast mining going on. And let's go over here. I put down 4 of these QuarryPluses already, and let's get out my status checker. If you click it, it says this plus machine above has above enchantments. I think that's a little bit of a bug or maybe translation issue. It should be below. If you right click this one, you see this one has efficiency 5, silk touch 1 and unbreaking 3. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to power these 2 quarries, and then you will see the difference in speed. So let's get one of those infinite MJ blocks. I don't need my wrench. So I'm just going to stick it in between them and then set it to an insane amount, and there they go. And as you can see, the QuarryPlus, which has efficiency, is going a lot faster than the one that doesn't have efficiency on it. So enchanting the quarry really makes sense to do so. You may want to get a setup which will get you free XP or an XP grinder or liquid XP and an auto enchanter or cool stuff like that. It's really worth enchanting your quarry. So yeah, on the right, it's going. It's really going. On the left, it hasn't even broken through the dirt yet. So yeah, that's one on the enchantments. So let's get rid of this block, and then, well, they have internal storage, but they'll shut down eventually. The next setup is to demonstrate how the Pump Plus works. So here you see an area which has lava and water in it, this side as well. And the regular quarry won't touch lava, so it should stop in this area and then move around it. And then of course when it hits the water will pour into the quarry. Let's take a look. Yeah, this this quarry has enchantments and this one doesn't. So maybe I'll put the ones with the enchantments in, because then both will go crazy fast. Faster is good. So let's put it in, give it a really large amount of power, and see what happens. As you can see, the quarry on the left puts girders in front of the liquid, so the liquid doesn't flow into the quarry, and it removes the liquid from the quarry as it goes. Boop, and the liquid is all gone. Nice girders to prevent it from streaming in the quarry. This is really nice. And on the right, yeah, it's the same mess you get with a Buildcraft quarry. The lava turned into obsidian as soon as it reaches the water, and yeah, it's a mess. Basically, you cannot get the items that are below this corner here, so that's very inefficient, and it's messy and ugly and, well, also laggy because of all the water updates. And so yeah, this Pump Plus is a really nice machine to have. As you can see, it also took out, I think it was oil. Did you see that black liquid? I think it's oil. So it also seems to work for this. And if you look at the pump plus with the status checker. Yeah, I think it's a bit glitched. It says you can extract above liquids, it's below, from this pump's above side. And well, basically it's empty. So far I haven't been able to get the liquid out, which is well, it's a shame, but its primary function to get rid of the liquid inside your quarry is it's still doing. So basically that's what it's for, and it's doing that very well. And well, we'll just leave this running for now. Next thing I would like to show you guys is how to extend the area or the radius of this quarry. So these are small, and the one you see behind me is huge. So let's pick a nice spot. Yeah, this will work. Just boop, put it here, and then if you put a marker plus down like this, then well, it's just your regular old marker. But if you put a lever on the block below it, flick it, you get these lines. Now it's basically a matter of, well, follow the lines. Wait, gonna do it a little bit different. I'm going to put on my chunk borders. The grid shows you the chunk borders, and the regular, oh cool, it's just outside one chunk. So let's move it into the chunk. Okay, so it starts with one chunk. The regular Buildcraft Quarry can only do 4x4 chunks. Is that correct? Yeah, 64 by 64. So 4 chunks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the size of a regular Buildcraft Quarry, which is still very, very big. But yeah, this one you can make even bigger. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make it 8 for now. Because, well, you can make it bigger, but it would take a really long time to fly all over the place. So making it 8. And then I'll just go to the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's make this side 6. So it's 6 by 8. So on either side it's bigger than the regular Buildcraft Quarry. Okay, and then the next thing you need to do is just right click the marker plus, and it becomes red. It lights up, marking the area. Let's get rid of the plot borders and then place down the quarry. Boop, there you go, and it's ready to go. If you power this, it will start mining basically. So we don't need to do that, we already have a giant one over here. Okay, this quarry is done, and as you can see it stops and it's already breaking itself down, which is a nice touch if you ask me. So yeah, it's all the way down to bedrock, and over here you can see the lava. It made these nice frames to keep the lava out of your quarry, so it's even safe to go down here, and it looks really cool. So yeah, this is an amazing quarry. Okay, so that's it for the quarries. The next thing I would like to show you guys is the refinery plus. So I made this little setup here with an oil tank. As you can see, it has a lot of oil in it on the left. The right tank is empty. Over here the same. So what I'm going to do now, if you look at these source Infinity MJ source blocks, this one is set to 1000 and this one is also set to 1000. So now I'm going to put in a regular old Buildcraft refinery, and as you can see, it's going, it's pumping, it lights up green, so it's as efficient as it can get. Now I'm going to put down the refinery plus, and this should go a lot faster. Oh wait, I'm forgetting something, silly me. There we go. So this one has one bucket over there, and this one already has 370, 400, 500. So yeah, as you can see, The Refinery Plus is an upgraded version of the regular old Minecraft refinery. It still only has one. Come on, man, hurry up. So if you need fuel, a lot of it, then the Refinery Plus is definitely the way to go. Still only has one. And this thing is really slow. So yeah, anyway, that's it for the refinery and the Mining Plus. Sorry, the QuaryPlus mod, or block I should say, not the mod. There's one more thing I would like to show you, and that is how you actually make these blocks. So I'm going to hop on my server real quick, because there we have an assembly table. Okay guys, I'm on the server, and this is our assembly chamber, I guess. That's what we call it. Well, we call it a disco. It's made up of these lasers in the walls and the ceiling, and it has an assembly table down here connected to our ME network, and the lasers are powered by MJ, so you can use regular old redstone energy conduits connected to an energy source. In our case, that's a Buildcraft producer connected to our IC2 network. So now when I order something from the QuaryPlus, it will be made on these tables. So let's go over the recipes real quick. The QuaryPlus, I'm not going to show you all the recipes, you can look them up in Not Enough Items. Just type in @mod.QuaryPlus and it will show you all the recipes. So QuaryPlus is made with a regular old quarry, redstone diamond chipsets, pulsating chipsets, pipe wire and a bunch of chests, because this thing has an internal inventory. So let's order one. And there it goes. It's a nice little disco. Oh, we got company. Hi. He's waving. Anyway, the assembly table is now making one QuaryPlus for me. Here you can see the progress and the recipe items. And then in a few moments this will be done and we'll have another QuaryPlus to work with. So that's really awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this mod spotlight was useful for you. If you liked it, then please rate, comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.